I'm here to talk about a 9-year-old son. He has epilepsy, autism, and ADHD, a language delay, a bunch of other stuff. So I chose yesterday to just do one subject. Because we have extras that we sometimes do and sometimes don't do. I want to we did everything for that subject that we have set up. And we have a book, Puppy Place. It's 10 chapters. We're on chapter 7 now. We're absolutely loving this. I highly recommend the Puppy Place books. An early learning mom here on YouTube told me about this series, and we're absolutely loving it. Thank you. He worked on his sticker book, brain games, stickers by numbers. He does this every day, whatever subject we are doing. He just worked on his current project. So that's the one he's working on. Here's some of the ones he's done before. Yeah, I love these books. This is not the first one we've done. It's not the first book we've done. We completed another one. He's absolutely loving them. I highly recommend them as the break for your kid. We worked on handwriting without tears. That's part of our language arts. And we worked on this one. Spelling words and stuff, and saying the words. It's a language delay, so I have him write the words, and then we go over what the words are and make sure he says them right. We did beginning sounds. This may look like a preschool baby book, but he has a language delay, so I just do it to have him say the words. We did reading comprehension, and this reading comprehension book because of his language delay, I will read the book and have him answer the question. The reason I do that is because I want to know, with his language delay and his receptive delay, I want to know if he understands a book that somebody else is reading to him. So we do that with this one. And this one's from Five Below. This book he reads. The Mouse Tale. Not too small at all. Mouse Tale is about Noah's Ark. He reads this book. And we are on lesson 11, which was, lesson 11, so it was just the first page of reading from the book. It said 18 lessons. He's been reading this book. It's a slide. He's loving it. He's doing really well at reading it. And we did reading eggs. Reading eggs is kindergarten to first grade. Once you finish first grade, you do 2 to 5. Grade 2 to grade 5 is reading egg express. And we did today, we did this page. Now this may not sound like a big deal to you, but he did this all by himself. I gave him the instructions, that's it, and he did it by himself. Usually he has trouble doing some stuff like this by himself. We did it all by himself. The only thing I did was give him the instructions and tell him what to do. He sat there and did it all by himself. He did not stop in the middle and ask for help, say I can't do it. He did it all by himself. I am so proud of him. 9 years old, and it may not be, it would be like, well, any 9-year-old could do that. No, a special needs 9-year-old did this. A special needs 9-year-old who has trouble did this all by himself. I'm so proud of him. We did a language. He did one of the day of language. This one is more like a lesson. We don't do it like he does it, and I just read the instructions. He does it. No, I'm teaching him about language with this. So when we do like this one, I read the sentence different ways. Like when he needs to do I go, what? And the question is, where is my book? So where is my book? Where is my book? Where is my book? And I'll tell him which punctuation is which. And he gets the concept. Sometimes he gets it right, sometimes he gets it wrong, but this is just learning. So he's just learning. He has not studied language before. This is our first time doing language, so it's pretty cool. We got some of it right and some of it he got wrong, but it's just for him learning. We're not using it as a practice book like it's intended or anything. He does it. No, this is him learning language. So he did very good for learning language. We are doing spelling and word study. We are on unit 6. We'll go very slow going in here. These pages we skip. We have to write a sentence. With his language delay and everything, that's not something he can do. But he did this page all by himself. He knew what they were, he knew how to spell them, he did it all by himself. I'm so proud of him. He's doing really well. I highly recommend these books. Reading. This one is reading comprehension also. But this one, he reads the story, the little passage, and answers the question. This one, because they're really short passages, so I haven't practiced his reading comprehension of reading and doing. So that's why we have two different reading comprehension books. One I read and he answers the question, and this one he reads and answers the question. We have the big book of spelling from School. I can't remember where it was from. And we did this page. I highly recommend these books. I recommend this one and the big book of math. And we did Curious George, and Curious George does reading, math, science, and emotional and social emotional. So, but when we did it today, our lesson was about language, so I put it in the language category, language art. If it's not in the language art category, I will move it to wherever it fits. But right now we were doing a language lesson, so it's pretty cool. That is everything we did. Curious George is from the Learning Company. We got on Amazon. The big book of spelling we got on Amazon, along with the big book of math. We also have. This is the 180-day workbook. 180-day workbook. Got a 180-day workbook. You can get them on Amazon or get them anywhere. We've also bought some off of ChristianBooks.com. This one I got from Reading Eggs shop. You just search it, Reading Eggs, and put shop at the end of it, and it'll show you a Reading Eggs shop. You got the books and these offline books. You can get offline books up to lesson 80. Once you hit lesson 81, all the books are only online. But having them offline is pretty cool because I can pick a book and put my son in practice. When we hit lesson 81, offline to practice with while he does the online lesson. This book I got from Master Books. It goes with this set. There are 3 books in this series that you'll need. This is just the first book. There's only 18 lessons in here. Normally you pair it along with the phonics book, but he was already doing Reading Eggs, so I didn't really want to add the phonics. I just really wanted a bigger book for him to practice reading in, and I love the lessons. We have in most of these we have grade 2 already. Grade 2 already in most of these workbooks, except this one is kindergarten, and we have the first grade one. This one only does preschool, kindergarten, and first grade. So yeah, so we have that. Oh, and the spelling. The spelling is from grade 1 to grade 3. We have a bunch of these. We got it from Five Below. This is one of those like $5 books you get from like Target or Dollar Tree. So we just throw these in every once in a while. This one we got from handwritingwithouttears.com. These are from Brain Games. We got it anywhere. And then the book you can buy anywhere. Books are sold. So I highly recommend everything here. It's pretty cool to just do one subject a day. So today we're going to try to do science. We may tackle math too, because science is really short. So we may tackle some math too. Don't know yet. But very cool to do just one subject a day. And he managed to do everything. I might start doing that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's just me trying something new. If you had a hard day yesterday or a good day yesterday or want to just tell me about your day, please comment. I love hearing your comments. And tell me what book series you guys are reading, because I would love some more book series ideas. Have a great day.